Good morning. It is about 5 to 10 on Monday morning. How was everybody's weekend? How'd the weather treat ya? The weather here was horrid. I mean, Saturday wasn't bad, I don't think, that I recall. I think Saturday was all right. It was chilly, but it was sunny. It was clear. It was, yesterday it was fucking raining. It was friggin' snowing a little bit. It was like sleet, like slushy snow. It was disgusting. I hated it. I hated my life yesterday. I was not happy. But other than that, the weekend was nice. I got my house cleaned. Yep, I did. I'm actually going to go home and wash my floors when I'm done here and start some laundry. I had debated washing my floors before I left the house to go get coffee and stuff so that I could, wash them, go get coffee, come and vlog, and my floors should be dry by the time I get home, but I just can't get going like that when I first get up in the morning. I need coffee first. So I figured, I'll get coffee and I'll vlog, and then I'll go home and start some laundry, wash the floors. And I will watch some Dragula while the floor's dry, because, yep. I found me a site that plays it. I cannot pronounce the handle of the person who reminded me about Soap Today, which is a free streaming site. I don't know, a vlog or two back, I was talking about Dragula, and I had heard that Evah Destruction, who I love and adore so friggin' much, was on one of the seasons. And I had found a season on YouTube. I think it was the first season from season 1. But it was chopped up. It was not the whole show. You could tell by watching it. It was not the entire show. And I could not find a full show or a full season anywhere on YouTube. I just could not find it. The suggestions that did pop up were like to buy or to rent or whatever the fuck, and I'm not doing that. And I know that Dragula's on Shudder, and it is actually on Prime too, I believe, which I do have Prime. But in order to watch it on Prime, you have to subscribe to Shudder. So, we're not doing that. And this lovely watcher came on and told me in the comments about Soap Today. And I was so friggin' happy because I had totally forgotten about Soap Today. And I don't know what, because it's, I mean, I have it bookmarked on my laptop, for Christ's sake. I totally forgot about it. Excuse me. So, she left that comment, or they left that comment, and I was so excited. I thanked them very, very much. And a bitch jumped on Soap Today, and I found it. I found me Dragula. So I started watching it. I binge watched it this weekend. My poor boyfriend. But I'm just about done season 3 now, so I've been watching a lot. And it was season 3 that Evah Destruction was on. And she was so beautiful and so sweet. And, oh. I just wanted to hug her. I wanted to hug her all day long. Oh my God. Oh my God. She just, as a human, be like, never mind like the character of Evah Destruction, the person is just so friggin' sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to hug him so much. just solidified my love. Like, oh. Made me actually want to meet the person. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you see a person with some level of fame or notoriety or whatever, and it's like, oh, you know, you kind of look up to them, they entertain you, they touch you somehow, and you know, that kind of, it affects you in a sense, right? And that's what she was for me. I mean, she makes me so happy. That the showmanship of this bitch, oh my god, I love her so much. Yeah, she just makes me so happy. Oh my god. But to find out little snippets about the person, just makes them human, right? Makes them human. And it's so funny because, I mean, this entertainer just truly does make me so happy. It may sound stupid and whatever, childish, whatever, but it makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. And so does the show, actually. I love this show so much. I'm, like I said, on season 3 right now. I'm just about done season 3. I think I have 2 episodes left. Yeah, I think I stopped it last night at 2 episodes. And I don't, this one is way cattier than the previous 2. I've noticed they're slowly getting cattier when they're showing stuff behind the curtain. And I'm not into that. That doesn't interest me at all. I could care less about that whole pissing contest. I'm better, I'm the best, I deserve, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't interest me at all. I don't find it entertaining. In fact, I find it, in my opinion, it hinders the show. But the personal stuff I find fascinating. When they bring up their own personal trials and things they've had to overcome. Serious or not so serious, doesn't matter, right? It all shapes who we are and gives context. And in these situations when you're just coming into a group and nobody really knows anybody, maybe you've worked with somebody before a couple of times or whatever, but you don't really know them. Especially in the entertainment like this, when you're putting on a persona. You know, you get to know that persona, and then you associate that persona as being that person. And usually that's not the case. I think a lot of times it's an exaggerated version, maybe, of parts of the person. But I mean, it's entertainment, so, you know. But the art on this show blows my friggin' mind. Like, I had no idea. And I've been watching various forms of drag for a very long time. I love and respect all forms of drag. It just makes me so happy. I have no idea why, but it does. The theatrics of it, I feel, because I love makeup. I love all kinds of makeup. I adore special effects. And I think that's why I got into this so hardcore. I have never known drag queens of any variety to use special effects. Like, words. I haven't been up very long, so. Latex pieces, like to change their entire face. Like some of these artists would come out on stage for their floor shows, and until the name popped up on the screen, I had no idea who the fuck it was. Like, I mean, and I love that. I love that. I thought that was just fantastic. Like there's one queen in season 3, and I don't remember her name. But she was like she's small, she's very thin. And she did the challenge was something to the effect of having to make their costumes out of garbage and recycled materials. And this queen, I think her name was Dahlia, because there's like 3 of them, and they're like family. They've all got the Black name at the end, Dahlia Black and whatever. I think there's a Madeline Black or something like that. There's like 3 of them, and but I believe it was Dahlia Black. Did this whole rat sort of thing, like she made like a gown out of garbage and recycled stuff. She had like wine glasses and whatever the hell. I mean, it was very, very good imagination. But what blew me away was her makeup, because I was never wowed by her at all. Talented, talented. I couldn't do half the stuff that she did, for sure. Like, not poo-pooing, just didn't wow me. But this one, she's like a whole prosthetic thing on her face, like to look like a rat, and it just, with the lighting and the gown and bitch wowed me. Which I was kind of pissed about, because my Evah did not win that challenge. And I was so sad. My heart broke for her. Oh my God. Because, and I mean, I took it kind of personally, not gonna lie. A little biased. Her outfit, Evah's outfit, was made up, it was like a bikini made up entirely of disposable razor blades. Now, if you know anything about Evah Destruction, the person, and I'm sorry, love, I can't remember your actual name, and I don't know if you want it used, so we're just going to call you Evah. I love her so much. Her costume, yeah, was made entirely of disposable razor blades, and it was a bikini. That bitch, my beautiful Evah, went out there, bless her heart. No boobs, none of that stuff, okay? She went out in all her hairy glory. Now, if you know anything about Evah as a person, she is very self-conscious about her body hair. Okay? And I almost cried when she came out in all her Sasquatch glory. I'm telling you, I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her for that. And now I don't know if the judges are aware of how she felt and whatever, but, and I think in the context of this contest, it should have been taken into account if they were aware of it. Because one of the things about Dragula is to face your fear, to conquer your fear, to say fuck it to fear and just push forward, right? And she did that. That was a very personal thing for her, and she fucking went out and she nailed it. She nailed it. Now, where she did fall flat was the interview. They had to do this interview with a queen from previous season. And I can't remember her name. She drove me crazy. But she did not interview well at all. In fact, I think she just sort of stood there and kind of stuttered a little bit, and then they cut away from her. And again, I almost cried for her. I was like, oh my God, my Evah, baby. But that costume, as simple as it was, I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I had been watching this in real time, like back when that season first came out, I would have been all up on her YouTubes singing her praises for doing that. I was so proud of her. There's no point in doing it now. It's years later, but huh. I was proud of her. I wanted to cry for her. I wanted to hug her. I wanted to buy her a coffee. Like, oh, babe, let's go out and talk. Like, and there was a part, I think it was before that floor show, where she actually opened up a little bit personally and broke down a little bit. And again, if I could have just reached in through my computer screen and grabbed her and hugged her, oh my God. Oh my God. She pulls at my heartstrings. I have such a soft, mushy spot for her. I love her so much. You have no idea. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't wah-wah over entertainers and famous people and stuff like that. Like, I just don't. But, oh my God, I don't know what it is about her, but she just strikes such a personal chord with me. Like, I would fight somebody for her. Like, just love her so much. Don't talk about my Evah like that. Love Evah. Oh my God. I am just so enjoying this. And I was so into it. And my boyfriend came down this weekend, and I sat pretty much all day Saturday and most of the day Sunday watching the Dragula. And he could care. He could not care less. He just does not, no fucks given. Does not care. And I'm sitting there going, oh, and so into it. I think I was watching season 2 when he came down. And Biqtch Puddin is in season 2. Another one that I don't have. She doesn't have the same place in my heart that Evah does. I just love her so much. But I do love me some Biqtch Puddin. I love me a sloppy trash queen, and she is just nasty. And funny. And crass, and she is my jam. I was cheering for her so hard. And like years after the bloody shows happened, my boyfriend's sitting on the couch beside me. He's like, cause I don't watch reality shows or watch competition things. Like, I just don't. And I certainly don't get like cheering and fuck off and what in the hell. And I was just losing my fucking mind watching this show. I was so into it. Boyfriend's going like, how long has this show been on? Like, listen, bud. This is the happiest I've been in weeks. Leave me the fuck alone. Isn't that crazy though? Like, Dragula kind of helped pull me out of my funk. Boulay Brothers. What sorcery is this? The fuck you doing? I was so happy watching this. I'm so happy. So happy. And I got my house cleaned. Happier still. So, feeling pretty good today. I'm tired today. Not a morning person. Give me a couple hours. But yeah. I can't believe how affected I was or have been by this show so far. It's ridiculous. It's awesome. It's stupid, and I love it. And I don't care. Give me more. I think the show is actually on season 5. I think it's actually on season 5. I'm finishing up season 3. And on this website, it only goes to season 4. So, hurry up and bring out season 5 onto the soap today. Please. Please? But I stand by what I said in my last, I don't know, couple videos back. Boulet Brothers. Get this video to the Boulet Brothers. Put out a box set of all your seasons out so far on the DVD. Okay. We're going to kick it a little old school. Okay. It's not like I'm saying put it on VHS. Nobody has VHS anymore. Put it on the DVD. I want a box set. This box set should include, of course, the show as filmed. And I did see that they do show more backstage stuff because, like I said, the first one I watched was all chopped up. I would love to see, personally, more of their costume making, the prosthetics making, like when they do their little prosthetics and stuff. That shit just fascinates the fuck out of me. I went to school years ago for special effects makeup, and sadly I never went anywhere with it, but I fucking love it. And I also developed a latex allergy because of it. Just saying. But it was the best time of my life. I mean, it was the most frustrating, most stressful schooling I've ever been, because it's all hands-on, and I mean, if you fuck up your shit, you fail. You fail your course. So you only get so many, you don't really get any redos, because I mean, it's expensive shit. But it was awesome. I loved it. I loved it so much. And I would just love to see that shit. I would love to see that shit. Boulet Brothers, get on that. People will buy it. I'm telling you, people will buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy all of it. If nobody else buys it, I will buy all of it. I'll buy everything you put out. I'll make sure you get your money worth. Boulet Brothers, get on that. Just saying, I'd be so fucking happy. Anyways, I guess today's video is about Dragula, Evah Destruction, Biqtch Puddin, and the Boulet Brothers. That was my weekend. I spent my weekend with all of them, and I love them so much. I actually had to text my boyfriend last night. Well, I didn't have to, but we were texting. And I don't know, he was a little down last night, whatever. And I just could not get down there with him because I was so happy. I was watching my Dragula, and I was just having a good old time on the couch. And at one point I'd asked him what he was doing. He'd said he was watching a movie. I'd never heard of the movie. And I said, well, you know, it must be a nice change of pace for you to watch. It was some action movie. It sounded like, I have no idea. It must be a really nice change of pace for you from watching Dragula all weekend. Excuse me, I said, which, by the way, I'm really sorry. It was not my intent to watch Dragula all weekend and, like, completely ignore him on the couch. Sorry. Because now I'm probably not going to see him for another 2 or 3 weeks, right? So... And he was so sweet. He's like, man, it's fine. He's, you know, you loved it, you enjoyed it, it made you happy, like, it's all good. Like, I was, oh my, you have it. It was ridiculous how happy I was sitting there watching that. Oh my god. Like, I didn't even want to tear myself away to go get coffee and stuff. My boyfriend's like, well, he says, like, you look like you're running out of coffee. Maybe we should go get coffee. And he wanted a muffin. And He said something about maybe going to Dairy Queen or something, and I was like, oh, but, like, no, you're right. I do need a coffee. I'm going to end up with one of those soul-crushing headaches. So, yeah, let's go. We can pause it for a minute. It was the best weekend I've had in a good long while. Yes. Good job. Good job. I've never had a show make me so happy. Anywho, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go start some laundry and wash my floors and continue with the Dragula. So, thank you to that person who commented about soap today. I love you. I owe you. You are the shit. You're the bomb. Love you so much. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your handle. Everybody have a great day. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.